What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a great day. We're going to be talking about becoming successful in real estate in 2020. And I'm going to be giving you guys a beginner's guide, a guide that allows you all to know what to do when you want to get your feet into the door for real estate. For those of you that don't know, I started real estate at the age of 18 years old. I began with flipping houses from the auction. I would go to the auction, buy houses, remodel them, flip them, rent them, whatever the strategy was. The number one kiss of death is 99.9% of you are paralyzing yourself by researching and not taking action. Researching is not taking action, by the way. Practicality, going out in the field, going out and doing deals is real life, and that's how you're gonna learn. Researching, sitting behind a computer and a screen, that's great knowledge, but do that on your free time, not when you're actually trying to get into the game. So majority of people keep making an excuse, oh, I'm learning, oh, I'm studying, oh, I'm researching, but you're really not doing anything. Go out and make the move and stop delaying on yourself, because that's what's going to affect you. The very first thing that I would do, remember I started at 18, is I would check my circle. I would check who's around me. I would check and see, do I know any bankers? Do I know somebody who's in real estate that's an investor or a real estate agent? Can my mom, dad, brothers or sisters co-sign for me? Can my mom, dad, brothers and sisters give me some money and I can give them back returns on the investments? Can my friends join in with me on investments? For example, you want to get a loan, but you don't qualify. But you found out that your dad, mom, brother, sister, friend, someone can co-sign for you. Employer can co-sign for you. Now you're approved for a loan. Now you got your first property. Then you get your second. Then you get your third. So having a co-signer can expedite things probably a couple years in advance if your income's not that good. I would ask myself, you right now, ask yourself, what type of real estate do you want to get into? Do you want to get into rentals where you build up your portfolio? Do you want to get into flipping where you buy and sell? Do you want to get into wholesaling where you flip contracts? What type of real estate do you want to get into? If you want to build up your portfolio, there's a specific way to get rentals. Wholesaling, you don't need no credit, you don't need any money, and you don't need to get a loan from nobody. It's just your hard work and you going out there and finding the deals. What it essentially is in the simplest term is you get a property under contract for $50,000, you assign it to someone else for $60,000, they actually buy the property, but the difference of the 50 to the 60K is 10,000, and that money's for you. That's wholesaling. Now, if you don't want to do that, then you can go to rentals, and if you don't want to do that, you can go to flipping, but every one of them has its perk, and every one of them has its toughness to get into. If I was 18 years old right now and I'm starting real estate all over again, I would check my bank account. Do I have $100 in my bank account? Because if I got $100 in my bank account, I'd probably go do wholesaling for real estate because it's easier and it takes no money to be in it. If I have $5,000 in my bank account, I might go and try to find me a rental property because that could possibly get me a down payment depending how high your markets are. And the third thing is, do I have $50,000 in my bank account? I'd probably start entertaining flipping real estate. Quicker money. You're not building a portfolio, but it's faster money. Then you can end up getting your portfolio. So I would check my bank account. I would see what kind of money do I have and what can I do. And remember one thing, if you got $10,000 or you got $50,000, but your market's too expensive, go raise money from your friends, from your family, from people you work with. Say, hey, I got 50K. Are you willing to throw in 50K? Are you willing to throw in 50K? Now you got 150K. Now it's a hefty down payment. Or you can buy an actual property, remodel, and then flip it. So you got to be smart with how you play things. That's what we have for this video, guys. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Take it easy, be safe, and thank you all for tuning in. I'm out.